Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Talk It Out podcast. So, me and Steven are obviously anybody that knows us are really good friends in real life. We work together, we're best friends in real life, probably. And I came to him with this idea. He didn't want to do it, but he's going to do it. um, we came up, we both have individual podcasts. Steven runs an awesome Colts podcast. So if anybody is Colts fans that don't follow that, go follow it. It's the No Horsing Around podcast. And then I've got a couple. I've got a Titans one. I got a Bama one. But we were talking, and we decided that, or I kind of decided that I think it would be cool to have just a sports centric kind of podcast. It's not going to be anything, off the wall, but we're going to probably do 2 days a week, like Tuesdays and Thursdays for 20, 30 minutes and just kind of hit some high points and give as our slogan is two dudes, one mic, and unfiltered opinions. So we might get into some debates and you might disagree, I might disagree, but we kind of wanted to come on, give a little trailer real quick, kind of preview what we're going to do. It's going to cover, we're going to try to cover as much as we can, in major sports. But, you know, I don't know what else to add, Stephen, but we kind of just, with us being sports fans in general, I think it's going to be cool to kind of do something out of our niche as far as team centric, and just talk about our love of sports and every sport, really. I mean, it doesn't matter. We're going to try to talk about it. Now, a lot of you that know me, I cover and bam, I do gymnastics and all that. Probably not going to happen. It's probably going to be like the major sports that are going on at the time, or there might be some breaking news, something like that, that we'll cover. But we kind of wanted to get out here to you guys, let you know the channel's going to be up, the YouTube will be up, and after this probably. But we wanted to let you guys know. I'm going to let Steven add anything if he wants to add anything right now, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, we cover kind of our own things. Like you said, Bama, Titans, Colts. I think you came to me with this idea saying, hey, I'm really interested in doing something that is overarching, that we can cover. We can hit on a couple, one or two topics every episode. Nothing too long, and do just a couple episodes. I joked with him. I said, I pour a lot of time, as does he, into the individual ones that we have, that I wanted to make sure I was respectful towards this one and give as much effort as I can to this one too. And part of it too is that it's exciting for us. Like, obviously, if we're doing Tuesday, obviously, we're going to talk. It may be NBA. It may be a hot topic. James Harden trying to get traded again, or it may be talking about baseball and the labor dispute. And there's a lot of other things outside of what we normally talk about that will be fun. I mean, the best way to put this is, and I'm not going to lump us into this category, but it's a similar thing to what you'd see on like First Take or This Just In, or just something that where you can hit some of these topics outside of what we're able to talk about normally on our individual shows.
Yeah, I said something on Friday at work. I don't know if you were in there, but I said if we would just take our phone and record our conversations at sometimes, that right there is a podcast on its own. Because we get heated with stuff at work, man. We get in depth about things, and that's kind of what I wanted to do. Like I said, we all have, you love the Colts, I love Bama, I love the Titans, but we have other things that we're passionate about in sports, and it's going to be pretty cool, I think, for us to get that out there, hear other people's comments, what they say about what we're talking about, and bring it on to us, guys. If you when we start, we're probably going to hopefully start Tuesday. It might be Thursday. I don't know yet. We haven't really talked, but we want to hear from everybody, whether we're wrong or right or whatever your opinion is on things. We want to hear that too. So again, it's going to be something fun. It's not going to be we're going to dedicate time to it, but it's not going to be, oh my God, these guys got to come on it's not going to be like that. We're going to just hit it 30 minutes probably at the most, 2 nights a week, get stuff out there. And if you guys if anybody has suggestions on things that they want to hear us talk about, let us know, because we'll pop that in too. And like I said, it'll probably be 2-3 topics we'll spend 10 minutes on each one and go from there. So I'm actually really excited. Me and Steven obviously have done some things in the past that worked out, didn't work out. Wasn't anything that we each did. It was just, timing, and we kind of focused on our other pods. But I believe this one's going to be great for everybody. And I'm excited, dude. I really am.
Yeah, I mean, and like Adam said, let us know.
Yeah.
You can find us obviously on our individual pages. You see the stuff at the bottom.
Mhm.
You guys can shoot us, hey, cover this topic. Now, I want to preface it that this is not a political podcast.
No.
This is not something where we're going to talk about, COVID. And I mean, it's a great hot topic, but I don't know the depths that we're going to go into in regards to if you guys wanted to talk about Brian Flores, and things like what's going on with that.
Yeah.
Just be wary of that. This is a sports talk podcast.
Yeah.
We're not going to delve into these political issues. That
Yeah.
stuff's murky water. I get enough heat for my sports takes. I don't need to bring in my political takes as well.
Echo. So, all right, dude. Like I said, we just wanted to come on, give a little quick trailer, kind of tell you guys what we're going to be doing. We hope and pray that you guys now are hit the like, hit the subscribe, send us your comments. We're going to try to push as much out as we can. And like I said, be looking for us to start real soon. So, Steven, I'll see you soon, buddy. And we'll see everybody else soon too. Later.
See ya.